Hey guys, I'm Angelie. Welcome to my channel and to my new home. Right now I'm filming in my new place. We just moved in the fall, and so this is my first real video, I guess, sitting down and chatting about some of my favorite things right now. I started out trying to do a monthly favorites video. Didn't really work with my schedule. So going forward, I'm going to try to do a seasonal video and update you guys from time to time when I have something to share. But today I'm sharing some of my favorite winter things, which you can definitely use into the spring months. So let's get started. The first thing I definitely want to share is my new place. I love it. It is finally starting to look more like home. And the colors, I think that was one of the things that we really wanted to change. So the bright and airy feeling that we got here after changing all the colors is definitely one of my favorite things. So I love it, nice and white and bright, and that's what we got. So the new home, definitely my number one favorite right now, and hopefully for a while. My next favorite thing right now is this hand soap. It's from Crabtree and Evelyn. It's called Rose Water. And actually, my husband and I smelt this one day when we were in an optometrist's office, which is so random, but we went for a checkup and went to the washroom, washed our hands, and both of us, when we left, were like, did you smell that soap? It was amazing. So then ever since then, I was on a mission to find this soap. Here you go. So I found it, and I love it. It smells like roses or rose water, and we have it in our powder room downstairs, and it's just the perfect way to welcome your guests. I think it's just a nice scent, and it's a little bit luxurious, more than your average soap, so I really like that, and I like the scent of it. And then the next favorite of the winter months is baking soda. It sounds strange, but baking soda is actually super, super helpful around the house. You should kind of always have some on hand. I didn't, and I went out and bought some the other day, and then I thought, okay, this is one of my favorites. I need to share it in the video. But yeah, baking soda is really, really good for cleaning things around the house. If your sink is clogged, just put a little bit of baking soda in there and boil some vinegar or heat some vinegar on the stove. And then you slowly pour a little bit of vinegar into the sink, and what it does is it creates a chemical reaction, and the baking soda and vinegar act to help dislodge or unclog whatever it is that's built up in there, and it starts flowing. Then you just run hot water and it all goes down the drain. Perfect. And it's healthy, good for the environment, not harmful chemicals or anything like that. I also use this in the winter. This is why it's my favorite, really. I use it on a toothbrush. I take a wet toothbrush, like a separate one from the one I brush my teeth with, and I put a little baking soda on it, and it's like a warm water baking soda paste, I guess, and I use it to scrub my lips. It's like a exfoliator for your lips, and it's natural. And it's the best way, I think, to get rid of, the flaky skin, the dry skin that you get during the winter. I get super dry, so I get chapped lips, and that's one of the things I do is turn to my baking soda. And of course, it's good around the house for deodorizing things like your chairs that have fabric on them that are upholstered. You can just sprinkle this on the sofa or chair and then vacuum it up, and you get a nice deodorizer. Baking soda. The next thing, okay, I gotta share this, was definitely my favorite, is these socks. They're called reading socks. I love them. They're super long and cozy. Inside is this nice Sherpa fur lining. These are from Indigo. I requested these. This was like one of the main things on my list at Christmas time, and I got them from somebody in my family, and I was super, super excited to get these because I love them. And I wear them all the time. I have them in 3 different colors, so no joke, during the winter, I live in these socks, in one of the 3s that I have, but currently my favorite color is this blush pink. As you can see, I'm wearing it today as well, because it just kind of brightens your mood and lightens things up around this time of year when things are kind of gloomy and dull, and we haven't had a lot of winter sunshine lately, so definitely the socks are a nice little punch of color. Next thing on my list is chai. I love chai. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I drink a lot of chai, but I actually usually make it from scratch myself because in my family that's what we do. When we want tea, we just boil up the spices, put a tea bag in, and get our tea. But this is a great way I found to drink that chai infused or that spice infused tea at work or on the go. It's by Tazo Tea, and it's like a Starbucks brand, I guess. And it has black tea, ginger, cinnamon, black pepper, cardamom, cloves, star anise, and they're all organically grown. So it's an organic chai, and it says rich, robust blend of black tea, cinnamon, cardamom, black pepper, and spices. And I have to say, this is the best tasting chai in a like tea bag. I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, I have one out here. It looks like this comes in like individually wrapped tea bags. And I've been taking these to work, and it's the perfect pick-me-up. I think the whole box cost me about $5 just say. I bought it from Walmart, but you can buy these at many grocery stores. And what I found was that A, it's organic, and B, it really smells good. It's very, very aromatic, and it is perfect for on the go, because when you don't have time to make your chai, then get your chai. It's really good. It's actually very good. I have tried other brands, which I won't name, but they've never really tasted exactly like chai. So I think when I travel next time as well, I'm going to take these with me, because if you're feeling like you're missing home and you just want a good cup of tea, then that will be a great way to do it. And that brings me to another one of my favorites, which are these cups. I got these little cups from IKEA the other day when I went with my sister, and I just fell in love with them. I love that they're small, like kind of a cappuccino cup. I have other glass cups that I use for photographs and to serve drinks and stuff in, but these ones I like a little more because they're shallow, and I recently started drinking a lot of cappuccinos and espressos at home, so I find that it shows the nice colors very nicely, and it's low, so I can enjoy the foam a little better than my tall clear glass mugs, because this one kind of is low, and you're not like tilting it back, throwing it back just to get the foam. So I love these cups. IKEA, I think it was like $2, crazy. What else do we got here? Oh yes, so I was talking earlier about things that you want to have around your house, and organic virgin coconut oil is definitely one of them. I love coconut oil. You can tell because it's like almost gone. Smells so good. So you can, it's like literally at the bottom. I need to buy a new one. But the reason I put this in my favorites right now is because it's a perfect moisturizer, and it's natural for your skin during the winter months. The winter air is super harsh on your skin, and so I use this as a moisturizer at night. I put it on my hands, I put it on my face after I wash my face. I use it on my lips. You can use it pretty much on every part of your body. I use it on my nails sometimes, and it's really, really good for you. I even put it in my hair. And if I do that, I'll do it at night. I will just take a little bit and put it in the ends of my hair, and then I put my hair in a bun and I sleep on a towel that day, and then the next day I wash it. It takes like 2 or 3 shampoos to get it out, but it's super good and very hydrating, and it's like a nice repair mask for your hair, and it's natural, affordable. You gotta love coconut oil. Actually, it's really good to eat by the spoonful too. You should look that up. I've done that before as well, and it's called one of the world's best cooking oils, so you should, I should maybe do a blog post on coconut oil actually. And the next thing I've got here, persimmons, or persimmons. I actually don't know how to exactly pronounce this, but they are one of my favorite winter fruits in the last few years. I love this fruit. It's first of all so cute and pretty to look at. It's just like a little peach, kind of looks like a peachy apple, but it tastes like so good. It tastes like a mango slash peach, like a peachy mango. It's really delicious. It's super sweet. I live for these right now. So good. You have to try it if you've never tried it. Persimmon. Oh well. What else? Oh yeah. This guy. Got some fresh eucalyptus here. Smells really nice, especially when you just buy it. Right now, this is kind of drying, so it doesn't have the same fragrance as it did before. But I have it in a vase from Indigo, which has a nice rustic look. And I love having eucalyptus around. I think one branch of it cost me $8 at the store, and I've spread it around my whole home, in the bathroom, around the kitchen. It is definitely a very soothing scent. This is one of those scents that people use a lot in natural remedies and natural like lines of different body care products and things like that. So it has a very soothing smell, calming, keeps you calm, kind of a zen scent. So I like that a lot. And then we're talking about health today, so kombucha is definitely one of my favorite things. I've been drinking this maybe for a year now, and I was introduced to kombucha tea at first at a food festival where I met somebody who actually made their own kombucha. And what it is it's a tea, but it has a bacterial culture that you have to cultivate. And then they mix it, and it basically naturally releases an effervescence or a fizz in the drink. This one is organic and raw, so that means it's super healthy. And it doesn't have any sugar added, which I like too. So all the ingredients are water, kombucha culture, which is yeast and bacteria cultures, tea, organic tea. It says ginger juice and 100% pure love. Cute. So no sugar is added to this. Which means that it is a bit of an acquired taste, but it's really, really good for your digestive system. Actually, after a heavy meal, if I have like a shot of this, I'll just drink it in a shot glass, or maybe I'll have 2 shot glasses of it and I'll sip it. But after that, you can really feel your stomach enzymes going. Like you can feel the wheels are in motion for sure. And it just helps you digest your food a little quicker. It's good for you, especially if you're, you had a late night, or you ate too much, or you went to a buffet or something like that. It's just good. It's a good way to maintain your stomach health, really, your digestive health. So I love that. I got that from Whole Foods, I think. But I've seen them at Fortino's and places like that as well. You can get different kinds. I've actually tried a lemongrass flavor too, and it was really good. Okay, so one of my big time favorite things right now is my nebulizer. It's a diffuser from Sage. And Sage has become one of my favorite brands right now. I love, love, love my nebulizer. It's so pretty. I like that it's white because aesthetically I like a lot of like light colors and whites and stuff like that around my house. As you can see, it fits in very nicely with a little eucalyptus. And yeah, I love it. What it does is it diffuses an oil, or you could get like one of their blends. I like to use a pure essential oil, and they recommend you buy the ones from them. I chose lemongrass. It's my favorite scent. Because I feel like it smells very spa-like, and it's very fresh and energizing for me. But scents are super personal, so you have to try which one you like. But anyway, this is how it works. So you put the water in up to the water level, the water line. You put a few drops of your blend or your essential oil that you want to diffuse. Put the lid back on. Put this guy back on. And then there's a little plug here, and you just plug it into your wall and it diffuses. I'll have to show you guys how that works. It's very, very, very soothing. It actually, they say it releases negative ions, which makes you feel like you're near the ocean, near the sea, calming effect, and it's really, really good for just having around the house. Of course, it gives off that beautiful scent, whatever it was that you decided to diffuse, so it freshens the air around your house, but it also has that calming energy that makes you feel like you're near the ocean, so it's a stress buster too. Very, very, very awesome product. I actually bought this for a lot of my family members at Christmas time because it's just one of my favorite things, and I like to give what I love to use. So Sage, love it, love it, love it, love it. And I think that's pretty much it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed my favorites, my current favorites, my winter favorites, whatever you want to call it. It is definitely so much fun to share some of my favorite finds with you guys, and I know a lot of you have given me some awesome feedback on these videos, this series of videos, which you really love, so I'll try to make as many as I can. Currently, it's around January, going into February, so maybe by March I'll have a new set of favorites for you guys. But until then, have a great day, guys, and thanks for watching.